Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're running a high-density, zero-fluff extraction on a massive outlier in the consumer app space. We're tearing down the exact mechanics, the raw data, and the literal tools used to build an absolute empire at record speed. Keep your eyes on the screen because we're moving fast. So, answer honestly for a second. Do you think you need a degree in computer science or a massive pre-existing legacy audience to build an app that generates hundreds of thousands of dollars a month? Because if you answered yes, the hard data we're about to unpack is going to completely shatter your current operational framework. Section 1. The counter question and setup. Unpacking the outlier. We're analyzing a fascinating interview with Sarah, the creator behind a manifestation app called Stella. Get this. Within just 2 months of launching, she hit an exact monthly recurring revenue of $360,000. And we're talking recurring monthly revenue here, not just a one-time launch spike. This speed to scale is an absolute anomaly in the software space, and we're going to extract her exact blueprint. Now, I know exactly what you're probably thinking, and it's the precise objection brought up during her interview. Quote, "Hey, I don't have any followers. Clearly, it was so easy for you because you had this massive audience, right?" It's the most common defense mechanism in the book. But Sarah addresses this head-on with a completely different mental framework. Section 2, Revenue Model and Data, the hard numbers. Let's look at the actual math. She acquired exactly 12,000 paying customers. These are active users paying a recurring fee for custom AI-generated visualizations from their future selves and daily customized lock screen affirmations. That's 12,000 individual active subscriptions achieved almost immediately, right out of the gate. To lock in those 12,000 paying customers, she logged exactly 200,000 total top-of-funnel app downloads. If you do the math on that, it's a clean 6% conversion rate from free download to a paying subscriber. Guys, this wasn't some lucky accident. This is an incredibly highly optimized funnel. Section 3, Viral Traffic and Acquisition, Owning Distribution. Take a really close look at her total digital footprint. Sure, she has 2.8 million followers on her main TikTok and 1.2 million on Instagram, generating over 1 billion total views, but look at the bottom 2 rows. She built a spam TikTok account up to 700,000 followers and a brand new account that hit 40,000 followers in just a couple of months. She stated on record that she could start a brand new account today and literally guarantee 50,000 followers in the next 3 to 4 months. Virality isn't magic for her. It's a mathematical certainty. So how does she do it? Here is her exact 5-step operational flow for turning virality into direct conversion. Step 1, she studies core human psychology and recreates existing viral content in her specific niche. Step 2, she works backward, inventing a product that naturally inserts into that content. Step 3, and honestly, this is a massive tactical secret, she uses hooks like, repeat these affirmations for 7 days. This forces the viewer to save the video, which signals ridiculously high engagement to the algorithm. Step 4, she leverages ManyChat on Instagram. She tells viewers to comment the word download, triggering an automated direct message with the app link. And finally, Step 5, inside that automated message, she personally asks them to leave a review, which just absolutely skyrockets her App Store ranking. Section 4, Fast Delivery and Operations, the Tech Reality. Check out the exact tech stack Sarah used to build a $360,000 a month business. We've got Claude for heavy lifting and design capabilities, Google AI Studio for integration, and Cursor as her AI-assisted code editor. Seriously, who needs a massive Silicon Valley engineering team when you have an AI stack that costs less than your monthly coffee budget? The technical barrier to entry has literally been eliminated. 2. That is the exact number of days it took her to whip up the minimum viable product, or MVP, to test the market. Now, while the fully polished app took 2 to 3 months to completely finalize, she had a functional, testable MVP built in 48 hours using AI. In this space, speed is the absolute #1 ingredient for success. Section 5, Core Secrets and Pitfalls, the Mental Framework. Sarah is incredibly transparent about her internal drive. She says, spite is the greatest motivation. Peace and love doesn't build empires, pain does. When she faces controversy, hate, and online criticism, especially targeted at her use of AI, she reframes it. Instead of hiding from the hate, she actually uses that controversial engagement as fuel to trigger the algorithm and monetize the criticism. It's wild, but it works. And here is her ultimate rule for avoiding the single biggest pitfall in software:
building something nobody wants. Everyone else works front to back, right? They build an app and then struggle to market it. Sarah works backward. She says, don't build an app, go build content. Then you can find your app idea once you do that. You absolutely must build the content first. You read the comments to see exactly what people are complaining about or wishing for, and then you invent the solution. Don't copy-paste what already exists. Pioneer a custom solution to a verified complaint sitting right there in your comment section.
Section 6, Hardcore Review and CTA, the Blueprint. All right, let's lock this tactical checklist in. We've got $360,000 monthly recurring revenue achieved in just 2 months, 12,000 active paying customers, 200,000 total top-of-funnel downloads, an MVP shipped in exactly 2 days, an entirely AI-driven tech stack utilizing Claude, Google AI Studio, and Cursor, and an acquisition strategy fueled by psychological hooks like repeat for 7 days combined with automated mini-chat delivery. Guys, this is the exact math of a modern app empire. If you only take away one single sentence from this entire explainer, make it this. Distribution and attention dictate success. Content creators are the new kings and queens, not traditional developers. The people who command attention hold the absolute advantage. Now it's time for some data alignment. Sarah is converting 6% of her 200,000 free downloads into paying subscribers at a massive volume. I want you to critically analyze your own business right now. What is your actual conversion rate from view to click to paid user? Where are you dropping off compared to this 6% benchmark? Put your specific conversion data and where you're losing people in the comments below right now so we can figure out exactly where you're falling behind. Seriously, do not leave this data on the table. Leave a comment below with your data alignment, and the moment you do, our automated system will instantly send you the complete high-resolution tool checklist and the step-by-step mind map of this entire viral framework straight to your inbox. The barrier to entry for building a tech empire has basically vanished. The only question left is, what are you going to build before your competitors figure this all out? See you in the next explainer.